I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in that field 5. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I'm in that field 5 right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I go to the video, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I said, man, the rapper on the city, that nigga, he wicked. We pull out with them guns, you know me in the real. Well, mama pays, I ain't having ever since that I was real. Now I can't look like an AP and never squeal. Whenever ever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, I'm living life for real. Why the fuck you can hate it? I advise you to chill. You gon' really piss me off, and I'ma pull up on the steel. I'ma pull up on the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop capping, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, tell me your location, bitches. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got money in my mind, put money in my wrist, so I can tell the time. You know I'm rapping the job and I'm trying to eat. All around the world I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. They trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing my shit. One of my time I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, yeah, I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, ain't wanna clone me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing this video shooting, going to Cali. I'm on my mama, and I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305, yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car, my life is on now. They wanna play with me, they wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch, Latino, she wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, in the front car. That's don't look at me. I'm the youngest in the game. You can't see me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my hoodie. I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this song. No, that's right. Ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305. Yeah.
Bro, this ain't it, dog.
What? That was pain I was spitting. The depressed music is in.
Listen, you really want to pop? Diss somebody.
Oh, yeah. People love beef. But who could I beef with? Oh, yeah, I got somebody in mind. DJ Pooh, start that beat up, homie. Bitch, what you thought I forgot? I'm grown now. You think just because I came out your womb, your slew-footed ass can tell me what to do? Hell no, you got something else coming. In 03, you embarrassed me when you caught me and my friend smoking. Your big ass walked up, built like a fridge with the doors open. When I was a kid, she made me wear a helmet when I rode my bike. Woman had me in that ghetto school when she know my ass couldn't fight. You keep cutting the beat off, man. What's up?
Bro, you making a diss track about your moms?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
The woman that raised you?
Hold on now, she wasn't always there. She used to work 2 jobs and come home late and cook dinner for me. Talking about I gotta clean the kitchen. Talking about she too tired to clean the kitchen because she been working all day trying to support this family. Ain't nobody told your goofy ass to get 2 jobs, mama? What? Hey, I'm not a street nigga.
Late Night Crew. Fuck is going on, man? Great to see everyone. Episode 25 is upon us. Ooh. Hiccup. Say what's up to your boy. Fuck is my phone? Now we good. Now we can say what's up to your boy. Charles, Martino, Bob, Janice, what's happening? Wyoming, Juan, Boston, Beat Boz, rule number 5, Jennifer, Awake, Boston, Chadrick, KS Dub, Scott Johnson. LED, God bless you as well. Hope everybody had a marvelous day at church. Registered Cajun. Raging. That's a motherfucking 9-piece. What's going on? Sandra, what up? Less than 7 minutes until tonight's episode. Less than 7 minutes. Wait, hold on, let me make sure it's on first. Robert, what's happening? Vera DeMilo won veto. I didn't even change it yet. Oops. That's because I didn't come for veto. Okay, we got only a 60-minute show tonight, so I am happy about that. I ain't trying to do no hour and a half, wait for that whack ass. Big Brother unlocked. Ain't even unlocked. I'm gonna unlock y'all brains. MVP, Biff, Sabine. Boom, 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 boom. It's a good Sunday. I was sleeping good, just chilling. Went to the church, ran a couple errands. Then I went to sleep. And then I went to sleep. This might last me the whole show. I am not expecting much from tonight's episode. Now, obviously, if Keanu got some diary rooms talking about putting up Rachel or some shit like that, then I will never fuck with that nigga again, because I know he's not doing that shit. He's just a more buff version of Vince, damn near. He's just like, he's less yellow belly than Vince, but not by much. Not by fucking much. Just put her ass up. Yeah, that sounds simple. Hit that like button, man. Do not get lazy. We less than 4 minutes away. Well, either way, before I get fully started, your boy is safe for yet another week. Fuck. Rhonda, what's happening? Laura, what up, though? C Gamble, what's happening? We are less than 3 minutes away from tonight's episode. What is Vince talking about?
And it just exits.
So anyway, I need to.
It just exits. It's not a.
That was a Lauren burp, bro. Have you heard Lauren burp?
I have not, but I've
Oh
heard
my
this now.
God.
You're like,
I'm looking at you
scared.
different. I'm scared. Jesus Christ. Seen that little kid? It's like, jeez.
Yeah.
Vince, shut your weak ass up. I mean, shut your weak ass up. I'm sure it was. King, Aaron, Joe, what up? So if Ashley goes up tomorrow, is this a win? Rachel should go up. That's what I've been saying, but I don't think too many people agree with me. I don't think enough agree. I would like it for that to happen, but you know, they're just not interested. They're not. They're interested in everything, but everybody that's not HOH, they can talk about it, maybe even think about it, but some reason when they become HOH, it ain't gonna happen. And I told y'all this with Keanu. I said this weeks ago. I wasn't rooting for Keanu HOH because I had already been told y'all he wasn't putting up Rachel. And he's done the same thing as Vince. He's already told Rachel he's not putting her up as a replacement. But the difference is what he said and Vince said is what he said. Y'all like, oh, he lying to her. He gonna really do it. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Y'all got this confidence in this nigga Keanu that I don't have. It's Big Brother time. Previously on Rigged Brother. Riley was in the house. Riley's no longer in the house. Everybody's trying to get an interview with Riley so they can tell him that he ain't shit. No motherfucking podcaster plants. I've seen about 2 new ones. I know you niggas work for CBS, but I'm not even gonna put you niggas on blast. Keanu finally gets the keys to upstairs. Now that he has the keys to upstairs, will he be better than Vince since he cussed Vince out? Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, he's gonna do the same shit Vince did. Rachel has everybody in the house scared. Scared of what exactly? I don't know. But these motherfuckers are going to do everything, vote each other out while Rachel just wins this game. Will Rachel ever be put up on the block? We're 8 weeks in and the answer is no. There's only 4 weeks left in the game. Will she go on the block? Spoiler alert, the answer is no. Find out why Rachel runs this motherfucking house. And don't forget the Zodiac Killer will be here Thursday to give her a secret fucking power to keep her safe until finale night. Find out all things and more coming up on Ring Brother.
I'm a fucking bitch.
Gun. Yes, Vince. I will agree with you on that one. So they officially said this is the last eviction before jury. So Keanu is officially in jury, for the record. Crosby. These motherfucking girls all hugging and crying after somebody get evicted would be so fake to me. Now, Kat and Lauren this week, that was different. I mean, at least for Lauren. Nigga, Kelly is just running through this fucking house. Y'all keep putting this bitch on the block. And now we have this new shit where block stars be thinking that they powerful. Man, Ava is so corny, bro. Like, every week I get more and more tired of her as a character. Like, she's not entertaining. Well, yeah, congratulations. Congrats. This shit, bro. They be trying to make this shit so much more like pressure packed than it really be. This shit is not, the house is not pressurized much at all. It's just anything but Rachel. And then Rachel got the nerve to be in the diary room talking about, I'm so tired of Kelly. No, we so tired of you. Because any type of strategy that Rachel gives me is disingenuous if she's not sitting in the diary room talking about, how dumb are these motherfuckers not to put me up? That's all I be in the room. Every week, that's what I be talking about. Man, these dumbass kids still ain't put me up. Vince, you're a moron. Why have you committed yourself to Vince is the question. Hey nigga, get to the HOH. I don't want to see none of this shit. This is inconsequential filler. I want to see what happens after the HOH. I don't give a fuck this little small talk right here, bro. Show what the fuck happened in the HOH. I want to see if they cheated for Keanu. Or if they just let him win it. Keanu, I can't wait to hear this nigga's diary rooms. Because you be talking a good game, bro. But you getting ready to do the same shit. You gonna get somebody weak out this week, too. So Keanu's giving his whole I'm about to win HOH talk. Man. She said these bitches are terrified of me. And they are. Not Kelly. He's locked in with Keanu for show now. For show. You will be. See, this nigga that already sat out. Rachel, if I win this HOH, I'm not coming after you. Like, I don't understand. No, they don't make this promise with anybody else in the house. They don't go up to anybody else in the house before competitions and shit be like, no matter what, you're not going up. They only say this shit to Rachel. This stupid ass nigga telling Rachel to her face, yeah, I backstabbed you and all this shit, but I'm gonna still keep you safe, and I hope you keep me safe when it's your turn. What the fuck, man? This... Unbelievable, bro. I'm with Rachel on this. How is she supposed to work with you, Keanu? You fucking backstabbed and try to put her on the block, all this shit. Now you like, well, I'm not gonna put you on the block, work with me. Man, fuck, man, this shit's... Nothing about this game makes sense. See, and so now when Rachel puts out Keanu, so if Keanu don't get out Rachel this week, and Rachel gets HOH next week, it gets Keanu put out, Rachel is basically guaranteed to win the game at that point. Because this nigga should have got her out, didn't get her out, and now she done fuck around, got out the person with the biggest motherfucking shit. And then the whole thing is like, all right, so she gets HOH next week. Well, if she puts up Keanu or backdoors in either or, yeah, he gonna be mad, but who gonna help this nigga? Kelly, that's it. And Kelly gonna fuck around, be on the block, gonna have to save herself as usual, so that's gonna be nullified. Right. And then try to make it seem like bro, they always try to make it seem like Rachel's just playing from just the bottom. She's in this fucking the worst position of the house, always fighting just to barely make it another week. Like, shut up. This bitch ain't remotely been in no trouble, bro. And the bitch is begging for another power. Asking America for a power, but she didn't ask us if we wanted her black ass to come back in the game. Lisa, what's happening? I don't think there's with the Zodiac killer showing up Thursday, nigga. I don't think there's any chance for Rachel to go home at all this week. And Keanu, he refuses to I don't know why the nigga won't just play the game. Like, that's right in front of his face. I don't know why, like, when it comes to Rachel, everybody starts getting all, like, she got one jury vote. Because are you really telling me that the best that you're looking around the house right now? You're looking around the house right now, and you're telling me the person you want to be sitting next to in the final two chairs is Rachel? I've heard multiple people sit in the house and say shit like, well, I know I ain't voting for Rachel. Or I'm sorry. I know I'm voting for Rachel if she's at the end, rather. And nigga, I fell asleep on Clash at Paris. I was watching that shit. I went to sleep. I fell asleep on John Cena and Logan Paul. I woke up when John Cena won and went back to sleep and said, man, that shit whack. Side note. Looks like we back in the house. Mystere moments. Here come this dumbass comp. I hate this comp. Like, I guess I'm okay with it competition-wise. It's just a comp that I personally just don't like. This shit is stupid. I've never been a fan of this competition. Because, and the reason why I'm not a fan of it is because the production of it sucks. They're showing us short little clips of this, and we don't know exactly what the fuck we supposed to be looking for. And they don't tell us either. I understand they shouldn't tell them, but can they at least give us an idea of what it is? No. I didn't even pay attention. They giving Vince the snake sound already? Like, yeah, Vince is getting that snake. The number one thing I'm mad about is this comp should have been live. Why didn't we get to see this live? Why do we have to wait till fucking 2 in the morning to find out who won this? What the fuck? Russ, what's happening? Russ, that shit was garbage. I'm very upset that it is the fact that it's official. We will not see a HOH live all year long unless it's some type of endurance on the feeds. And even then, you already know we're not getting ready to watch this shit until like midnight on the midnight. Let's see where Captain Free Square go tonight. And that's why you wasn't winning HOH, Kelly. Kelly said her top 4 nominees were Rachel. You won't be anywhere near Power. You ain't got your mind right yet. Damn, Mickey. Are you fucking kidding me, Will? Damn it. Captain Free Square out first, nigga. I told you, man. That nigga... So he has no chance to win any competition, bro. He's an ultra liability, nigga. Like, what is this? Grace, that nigga ain't throwing that shit. It's Will. I'm not even putting it on Will. Like, he's so sophisticated. Mickey, your hair looks so much better. Why the fuck would you say that, Kelly, when everybody puts you on the block every time? I've been saved by more bills than Lark Voorhees. I gotta go back and watch that number 5. I'm telling you, John Cena and Logan Paul put me to sleep. See you later, Lauren. Lauren's out. Ava, Kelly, Keanu. I can't see. They want Morgan, Ashley. Now, I will say that Vince ain't been in the diary room saying nothing that would jeopardize his relationship, in my opinion. Damn, Will. And then Will got the nerve to be shitty as if he don't fucking suck. Them same girls cannot count on you to do shit. When they decide to send Will home, that shit gonna be so fucking funny to me. because he's gonna be surprised. Nigga, it went Keanu and Kelly. And I ain't never wanted Kelly to beat Keanu so fucking bad. I'm so mad. I have to beat my number one ally to protect Rachel. What? What? I gotta beat my closest ally. I gotta beat my closest ally so I can protect Rachel. I can't believe this nigga just said that in the diary room. Keanu, ain't nobody celebrating your shit. All the people that was gonna celebrate your shit decided to stop celebrating it once you motherfucker decided you keeping Rachel safe. But it doesn't make sense. Rachel's sitting here like, yeah, so the nigga that I've been fighting with all summer to try to get me out of the house last week, well, I just gotta hope that nigga mean what he say when he say he really want to work with me. Why do you want to work with Rachel, nigga? I just don't. What value is Rachel bringing to? And this is what I keep wondering with everybody that wants to work with Rachel. Because I want you to tell me that it's production is the reason why. Because I don't understand why y'all niggas all want to work with Rachel. Work with her for what? It ain't like, I understand why people wouldn't want to work with Keanu. The nigga be winning the comps. I understand why motherfuckers would want to work with Kelly. She be winning comps. Why the fuck you want to work with Rachel? I guess I'm confused. Everybody wants to work with Rachel, even though you've watched lots of Rachel's homies go home. Mama Hope. Like, I mean, I guess it is what it is, but I'm really trying, truly, like, I'm not being facetious. I'm being serious. Like, what value are you getting working with Rachel? Jake, what's happening? Like, what is the actual value? Because I don't see it. Because I keep telling people, Rachel will never be your shield. You will always be her shield. Period. Point blank, period. Sapphire, what's happening? And I don't know how Keanu don't see this. And so now the season has gotten us to a place where we sitting around hoping for a fucking Kelly HOH. Come on, man. This is goofy. We running around hoping for a Kelly HOH? Stop. Yeah, the same man that said Rachel friendship is a lease. This is why the shit worse than me. This is worse than what Vince did to me. If he don't put Rachel up on Monday, it's worse than that Vince didn't do it last week. And it's because of that big ass fucking talk that Keanu tried to give this nigga after he didn't do it. Keanu was in his ear all Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and the nigga didn't do it. Keanu wants to give him this long-ass lecture about it, only to get in power himself and not do it either. Not even consider it It ain't like he was considering it and came up with a better plan. No, he ain't none of that. MVP, it has to be all production related. That's why I asked. It has to be production related. This is politics. Well, at least Kelly ain't going on the block. Kelly's a fool for the runaround celebration, nigga. Running around that nigga. She a fool for that. Kelly made it to jury, bruh. Kelly and Keanu made it to jury after all y'all niggas spent all pre-jury putting them on the block. Nigga, fuck Morgan. We need to get Rachel out. Rachel's... This shit where... I could give you this Vincent Morgan shit if you trying to convince me they're showmans. But you got to say that. I want to break up the showmans. Nigga, what? Like, what the fuck, man? Oh, I think I want to consult with you so I can figure out what to do. Oh, man, fuck Keanu, man. Fuck Keanu, bro. I'm off Keanu the rest of the game. I'm off that nigga. This is a very, very bad Keanu episode. This episode is going to hurt Keanu tremendously with anybody who was fucking with him. Because the people that fuck with him, bro, they're only fucking with you because they wanted you to take out Rachel. So... And I'm with Rachel on this. Like, I don't even understand your logic of stabbing me in the back and then winning HOH and then being like, let's be friends. Like, I don't understand the logic. Why did you try to get her motherfucking ass out last week if you were going to turn around and keep her safe? This week, I don't even understand it. It's almost as if you wanted to make up some shit to be mad at Vince about. You felt the same way about Rachel that Vince did, but for whatever reason, when Vince thinking about it and doing that shit, that is just, hey, man, Vince, you fucked up for that, man. I keep giving you chance after chance, and you keep picking Rachel. Nigga, so do you. Every week, they get HOH, and then all of a sudden, let's talk to Rachel. Mickey did the shit. Mickey won that veto the last week. One of the first things she wanted, she was celebrating with Rachel. And then this shit where everybody got the grudges from way back, but everybody forgets about what Rachel did. Like, nobody, when they get in power, they remember Eric. Like, last week, Vince was like, nigga, Ava put me on the block. But Rachel did that last week. And she was in control of Ava's HOH, nigga. It's hard. Look, I'm not gonna kill the house guests as much as most people are, just off the strength of this is why they should not be putting return players in the house. It's such a massive advantage. And I'm with Rachel. There's no way I would trust this nigga at all. And if I get out of this shit and he don't put me up, oh well, nigga, your ass going up if I get in power, dummy. You done won 50 fucking comps, nigga. Get up out of here. You done won 50 comps and I got you on record trying to get me backdoored? Nah. You can try to make up to me all you want to, nigga. At best, I'm thinking you got like some type of split personality where you fair weather one second you feel another way. Just as quick as you wanted me gone, and now you want me to stay and work with you. Like, yeah, you not stable. Vince, but I'm gonna keep it a buck, Vince. I don't want to hear you complaining about this nigga not putting up Rachel, cause you could have did it, nigga. I can listen to anybody else complain about Keanu not doing it except you, nigga. I don't want to hear it. Morgan, I don't want to hear it. Vince, I don't want to hear it. Cause the shit could have went down last week and your niggas fucking, and Morgan, you cock blocked it, and it was y'all fucking fault. Anybody else could complain about Keanu. You cannot. Yeah, Vince and Keanu the same motherfuckers as me. And Keanu try to act like he's so much more on a moral high ground than fucking Vince when he gonna turn around and do the exact same fucking thing. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga Vince pleading for his fucking life, nigga. Please, man, please don't shoot me. Keanu, I got a wife, I got kids, nigga. I got a motherfucking girlfriend, I got a wife on the side. This nigga Vince, oh man, you yellow belly coward. Nigga, you might as well have gotten it actually on your knees for this. Nigga, what? The way this nigga's begging for his fucking life is fucking insane, bro. Like, this nigga is begging for his life. This nigga's begging. I would like, this is where, like, I gotta be honest, Vince. Why are you begging like this? You know what it is. Just accept it.
I'm a fucking bitch.
They literally played Vince calling himself a fucking bitch on the episode, bro. Nigga, that's the worst edit a Big Brother player I think has ever gotten. I never in a million years thought that shit was gonna make the show, bro. I never in a million years thought
I'm a fucking bitch.
was gonna make the show. It made the show. You can't even make this shit. This nigga Vince out here taking L's, nigga. Hell no, nigga. Damn, Vince, that might be one of the worst edits a player has ever gotten, bro. Shit. And it went to commercial after him calling himself a fucking bitch, nigga. That's wild. Instead, I'm a fucking bitch. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's a wild L, nigga. I never expected that, nigga. That, yeah, Vince, that is it's pretty devastating, sir. A fucking bitch. But I gotta be honest. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Keanu had a worse edit. Who had the worst edit that scene? Press 1 for Vince, 2 for Keanu, nigga. Keanu had the worst edit, nigga. Cause I ain't even mad at Vince like that. Because I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Let's say I was in Vince's position. Let's say I was in Vince's position last week and I didn't take the shot after Keanu was all in my face. And then after I don't take the shot, Keanu J me down about it, and I'm like, man, I should have went and did that shit. I'm gonna tell you the truth. When Keanu wins HOH and don't do it, man, I'm fine. I don't even care no more. I feel fine I didn't put her up now, to be honest with you. And I don't fuck with you no more, Keanu. If anything, I'm mad I didn't put you up last week. And if I'm Vince, I'd be more mad that I didn't put up Keanu than Rachel at this juncture. Because you did all that and you mad at me and shit over Rachel and shit, then you get in as HOH and you don't even consider it, and then you gonna put me up on the block because you mad at me because I didn't put up Rachel. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't fucking make sense. And they keep doing shit like this. And that makes no... How the fuck does that make sense to you, bro? Somebody explain that to me. I'm not putting up Rachel, but since I wanted you to put up Rachel and you did it, I'm mad at you. But I still ain't putting up Rachel, though.
I'm a fucking bitch.
That doesn't even, that just makes no sense. And they do it every week. Vince did the same type of shit last week where it's like, I'm more mad at Ava, even though Rachel just did it. It's like, but you're not, Rachel. Now this nigga's like, not only is he not putting her on the block, he's in the diary talking about how he deeply regrets trying to put Rachel on the block. I'm just... Oh my Lord. Now all of a sudden, yeah, actually what you did during your HOH was the best thing that ever happened in my game. Like, this shit is... Oh my Lord, bro. Like, they have this is a complete heel turn of an episode for Keanu. Like, there's like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if there's any coming back. I ain't gonna be acknowledging this nigga. I'll tell you that much. I can't even believe this segment right here. This whole segment is, if you can't see it, is Keanu pledging his love to Rachel. And I'm so not fucking bullshitting. You would think that Rachel's HOH. The way that he was just talking to her, you would swear that Rachel's HOH. I ain't gonna lie. Putting up Vince and Morgan doesn't make any sense for this nigga's game. Morgan can't win shit, and Vince ain't, all the shit that Vince did, he ain't put you up. Like, I just don't understand how I went HOH and I come into this HOH going, I gotta get Morgan out. Yeah, Morgan get on my fucking nerves personally, but game-wise, why am I getting this bitch out? This bitch is a loser. Oh my God, man. It's too much of this shit tonight, too. It's enough. I've had enough of this Vince and Morgan shit, bro. I've had about enough of this. I've had about enough of Vince crying, being consoled by bitches, bro. This shit, this shit get on my fucking nerves. Vince looks like he's at the lowest point he's been at this game. It's his fucking fault. He's a fucking rat. He got a damn wire on, bitch. He wearing a wire. Oh man, this nigga Keanu is not really good at HOH, man. I'm with him not really lying to people, but there's no finesse to his game, bro. Like, Keanu gonna be on the block next week. He needs Kelly to win HOH next week, or he's going up. And if he thinks Rachel winning HOH will keep him safe, man, he better think again. Like, Rachel got to keep Ashley safe, Will safe, and shit like this. Like, Keanu, you so far down the totem pole. Man, y'all niggas is wild, bro. That's the only thing that, like, y'all should tell the motherfuckers that, bro. Like, y'all kill me when y'all be HOH and get in the diary room and be like, this nigga campaigning to stay is getting on my nerves. Like, nigga, what the fuck are they supposed to do? They supposed to just let you be comfortable while you move them off the board? Like, some of them niggas really be thinking that shit, bro. Some of them niggas be really thinking that shit where it's just like, oh, man, I can't believe this motherfucker that I'm really trying to get out of the house is trying everything they can to stay. Like, this shit is getting on my fucking nerves. Oh, my God. Like, yeah, you want to stay. I get it. But look, man, I'm trying to enjoy my HOH. I'm just trying to eat me a sandwich and shit and go kick my feet up and relax. You worried about if you going on the block or not. Bitch, leave me alone. I mean, but that's... But even that, Boston, right? Like, if I give you that... My thing is just tell somebody to their face. Because I understand it. That's why I'm like, you should just tell people, like, look, man, I hear you, bro. We gotta pick this up tomorrow or something, man, because I'm extremely tired. I want to go to bed. I don't get to going in the diary room criticizing the motherfucker for trying to save themselves, and you ain't said nothing to them to draw that boundary, like. Yeah, hot. It was hot garbage in a hot garage. That shit was terrible to me. I was extremely disappointed with that shit. And I hear that. I wasn't. It's not like I'm sitting here was thinking the shit should have been like Mania, man. But don't nobody want to see fucking Sheamus and Rusev again, bro. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care about John Cena and fucking Logan Paul. Logan Paul was getting ready to beat Cena. Like, what are they even fighting for again? Wasn't they just homies like a couple weeks ago? No, I gotta go back and watch like the last matches and two because I fell asleep. I legit fell asleep. The shit was boring to me. And I'm not one of them niggas that say everything that, man, y'all know, man. I don't say everything fucking sucks. There's a lot of shit I do like. I'm not one of those everything. I do think Triple H's liability needs to be fired. As much as I want Rachel out, Rachel and Keanu are good for each other's game. How the fuck is Rachel good for Keanu's game? She's done nothing, and she's gonna do nothing. The fact that Keanu was so gung-ho for her last week and this week ain't even considering it lets you know why you can't trust him. You can't trust people who be on both ends of the spectrum like this within a week. And we black. Yeah, what the fuck is Ava wearing? Motherfucker said Ava is not real. She will never be anybody's shield. It will never play out that way. There will never be a scenario where because you next to Rachel, they thinking about putting up Rachel more than you. No, you're the shield, Keanu, always. Keanu's a fucking weirdo in this game, bro. I want to like Keanu so bad, but the stuff he do, I can't. I just it don't be making sense, and I cannot co-sign. I can't trust her as far as I can throw her. But you could trust Rachel. After you know that Rachel knows what you did. This nigga's like, well, just let me prove to you why you shouldn't go after me next time. Yeah, right. I can see this nigga sitting with Julie right now. Julie talking to him, asking him, why when you were HOH did you decide to keep Rachel safe when you were trying to get her out the week before? Don't you think that it was hard for Rachel to come back from that? Yeah, well, I figured when I got HOH that me keeping Rachel safe, she would let bygones be bygones. I can see it now. Let's check out some of your goodbye messages. Vince, here we go again. Nobody want to hear this weak ass shit. You telling me you can't see that for Keanu as soon as next week? Look at it this way. If Vince goes home Thursday, she will say the same shit to him. Why didn't you put up Rachel and get her? Don't you think you should have got up Rachel and put her out? Now, I give Keanu credit for keeping it a buck with Vince. Yeah. So at least Vince realized what it is, but like that nigga hug. First of all, I'm gonna show you the sneak this in the CBS. We've gone every commercial break, we've gone to commercial with Vince and Morgan hugging. Like this is low, bro. They are, bro. Vince, if Vince girl watching this, she mad as fuck. She mad as fuck. That nigga hugged her, said, we're going up. we're going up. We're going up. I said, damn, Vince. But I'm on both sides of the spectrum with the shit where it's like, I don't understand how we get mad at Vince, but we not mad at Keanu. And that's the truth. Y'all niggas was all mad at Vince last week, but all y'all niggas is not as mad at Keanu this week. Some of y'all are, but a lot of y'all are like just forgiving. Like Keanu gets this pass, and I don't understand why. And like I said, we'll sit here and we'll see Vince sitting out there with Julie. Julie asking him, don't you think that maybe you should have got Rachel that week? And, oh, well, I know that she put me up the week before last, but I figured if I didn't put her up, you know, that me and her could be cool going forward and yada, yada, yada. Keanu get put up and go home next week. They'll be saying the same shit to him. Well, why did, you know, why are you surprised that you went home on Rachel's HOH? Yeah. Well, why are you surprised? I mean, you tried to get Vince the back door. Well, I figured when I won HOH and didn't put her on the block, she would forgive me and let bygones be bygones. Like, no. I'm sorry. If I'm Rachel, I'm going after Keanu first fucking chance I get. I can't blame Rachel for that, bro. He's got to be on her radar. Don't give this nigga another chance, dummy. Because that has to be the only competition she feels like she really has in the house. I would only give you that unbiased if we was playing a type of Big Brother where I thought that Rachel had the same balanced level of equity in the game that everybody else has, but she don't. So she don't need anybody in the game. Because we know, because I would have to believe that, okay, Keanu's out of the game, so now we just full-fledged targeting Rachel. Well, I don't even fucking believe that, to be honest with you. But let's say it is. Are we saying that production can't get Rachel to the end if they're targeting her? Okay, let's say Morgan go home this week. Let's say Morgan go home this week. I don't understand how next week, if Keanu goes home, Rachel is in danger. It's still a lot of players left in the house between a Mickey, a Vince, all this shit. Keanu, you crying? Yeah, but you don't feel that way for Ava. You don't feel that way for Rachel. This nigga Keanu's a hoe, nigga. Man, fuck Keanu, weak ass nigga. I'm about to roast this nigga. Hold on, nigga. Wait. How many fucking times is Rachel taking this nigga kindness for weakness? Just like how Vince is responsible, so is you blaming Vince for Riley going home? I'm so upset. They wished us a happy Labor Day. That was weird, but okay. Fuck you, big brother. You tell us you want us to have a happy Labor Day, but also bringing Angela back. Make it make sense. Keanu's a hoe, bro. Keanu a hoe. Before I get on Keanu, let's vote on tonight's episode. On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. You can't go over 5, you can't go under 1, or there's a 300-second penalty. What do you give? Episode number 25 of Big Brother 27. So who's in charge of this stream? Me? Cool. I gotta be honest. I gotta go with 0. Fucking 0. First of all, you show me that it was an HOH that I could have seen at the end of last Thursday's eviction episode. A little 2-minute HOH. We couldn't get that. You couldn't let us have that. Then you follow it up with a whole, oh man, Keanu is pledging his whole HOH to Rachel. You know, another person getting HOH pledging their shit to Rachel. Jimmy did it. Ava did it. Vince did it. Keanu doing it. For no reason. Rachel ain't did nothing to these people, ain't saved these people, nothing. They just do it. They just feel like it's the thing to do. And Rachel, it's a shame I gotta say this, but I stand on this. Rachel, if you win HOH next week, you cook that nigga. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. You cook that nigga. If Vince don't go home this week, Sheriff was having. If Vince don't go home this week, if he wins HOH and put Keanu out, y'all gonna be mad. I think Keanu is putting way too much stock in people who have left. Like, yeah, I understand he had a hand in 3 people you wanting to stay being gone. That's cool in the gang, but you still here. He ain't did none of that shit to make sure that you go. He didn't put you up. He could have backdoored you, Keanu. He could have been plotting to get you out. Maybe you was going to have to win to save yourself type shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sheriff, we will be ready. You'll be hearing from me before the change of the clock this evening. Four if you include Zay. Yeah, true. Mr. Fields. I feel like everybody getting their mind right when they getting that HOH. Or even before. Like, I just don't understand this. It doesn't logically make sense. And then they go out of their way to make sure Rachel knows she's safe. So it's like they go tell Rachel so Rachel don't do shit stupid. Don't do anything stupid. I'm not putting you up. Nah, look at it this way, KS. This is because I get why you say that, but this is where I'm operating from. I'm trying to convince myself that this ain't production tampering. So when I take production tampering of any kind, when I take that off the board, so now I'm like, so what the fuck is this then? If we know it ain't, if quote unquote we know quote unquote it ain't production, then what is this? Why does this keep happening? Why does it keep being people get HOH and pledge their HOH to Rachel? Because now we are at a juncture to where I know y'all are sitting here and tell me that it's for sure Kelly, but would you be surprised if Kelly won HOH and all of a sudden wasn't putting up Rachel? Would you be surprised? No, you wouldn't. Because these last two HOHs HOHs let me know that I can't even root for people based on something that Rachel did to them. When Vince won HOH, I'm like, okay, Vince, you should be gung-ho going after Rachel. I know that Vince is a yellow belly, but he should have been trying to think of some plan where he can make this shit happen. Some plan. Instead, he come out the gates. I'm not putting up Rachel. Rachel, I'm gonna keep you safe. And then you hear that and you stop and you stand back and you go, she's voted this nigga out. She's been campaigning to get this nigga on the block and out for like the last 3 weeks before her HOH. Then she becomes HOH, puts this nigga on the block. And then when somebody used a veto on him, she punished that motherfucker for using the veto on him. And he saw all of this shit himself. He saw all of this shit himself. And that made him tell Rachel, I'm going to keep you safe. And then next week, Rachel could get HOH, put Keanu up on the block. And Keanu will be sitting here looking like, but Rachel. And for the record, she put Keanu out next week, which I would if I was her, like, no doubt. He thought he would be safe. She is telling him straight up, like, nigga, I had to do it because I couldn't trust you on that shit going forward. Will Keanu vote for her in jury? I hope more, bro. The only reason why I hope Morgan uses the veto on Vinny is because it will just show how. Because then he could use that on his girl. Her using the veto on Vince can low key fix Vince's relationship at home. Because now she'll go home on some shit like that. And then Vince can tell his bitch, you see, I never had feelings with her. You see, that's why I tricked her into using the veto on me to get me off the block so she could go home. I was tired of her trying to be clingy, acting like I ain't have a girl at home. Like, Vince can wheel this whole damn thing back with his girl. If he can get Morgan to use the veto on him and she go home, it would be the greatest thing to happen to his relationship. Because y'all going to try to break them up and shit, but the only problem is they not going to be on the phone when they having that talk. If Morgan even remotely thinks about it, I don't care if she don't actually do it. If I find out that she's even considering this shit, she's a fucking idiot to me. I just don't understand. Like, Keanu, you do understand that just because you put Ashley up don't mean she going home, right? Anna, I was saying the same thing, but there's been whispers talking about she might. It is basic Big Brother logic. If you own the block and you win veto, you use the veto on yourself. Anything other than that is fucking just, it doesn't make sense. It'd have to be like showmans type shit. I'm on the block with my showmans, so I'm gonna use the veto on her type shit. Even though like I don't really agree with that, but I understand the level of chivalry involved in that. I'm not gonna pretend there's no chivalry involved. You know what I mean? Shit, Amy tried to cry to keep Ashley off the block. I don't understand. And here's the other thing, Keanu. You know that she rocked with Ashley, right? You know that Rachel rocks with Ashley. You just sat here trying to backdoor Rachel. Now you get in power and you want Rachel to believe that you all the way cool with her, but you still gonna sit here and backdoor her homie? I just don't understand Keanu's logic, man. I don't get it. You think backdooring Ashley is getting you all this trust with Rachel? It feels like, if anything else, you're trying to put Rachel in a box. Ashley and Jury is annoying. I kind of hope she leaves this week. She doesn't know shit about the game and is useless towards picking a winner. Right. So that's even less reason why this nigga should waste a backdoor opportunity on her. And she's won a lackluster before, so let's not act like she can't win. I just feel like this particular nomination spot, we can do a lot bigger than Ashley. Because I agree with all y'all say about Ashley. But but my thing is, we know that Ashley is Rachel's lapdog. So I don't get how you getting ready to take this shot at Ashley, shoot at Ashley, and this is after you was telling Rachel this, or after you was telling them about Rachel last week, telling Vince like backdoor and shit, and then it's like, I want to believe that me and you are cool now, but you still going after my homie. Good faith is you take me off the block and go after somebody I want out, but that's not what you're doing at all. You're not gonna fucking take me off you're not gonna put me on the block, but you're gonna put my ace on the block? Or veto. Yeah, she want a veto. My bad. Thank you, Rhonda. So it just doesn't make sense to even go after Ashley if you're gonna keep Rachel safe. Because if you really trying to build this type of relationship up with Rachel, then you should be trying to make sure you don't do anything that she can find offensive. If that's what you're really trying to do. I don't understand why that's something you would try to do, but if it's something you're really trying to do, then I mean that. Like, and especially with the Vince shit, with you having Vince up there, that you've built a lot. I just feel like he's gonna lose a lot of credibility with Rachel by putting up Ashley. I don't think that, and I definitely don't think, for the record, I do not think that Rachel getting ready to crash out for fucking Ashley or no shit like that. No, I don't think that. But I do think it'll make her wonder that, all right, if Rachel wins HOH next week, why would I not sit back and go, all right, the nigga didn't put me on the block, but he got Ashley put the fuck up out of here. What's to say now when he gets HOH again, since he got Ashley out, it's time to go ahead and get me. And Will, you better start thinking about winning because the house is shrinking to a point where you are about to be shoehorned into conversations. Good night, Tommy. Please feel better. So, Will, I think you got to be a little more aggressive with HOHs you ain't cool with. Because even this shit right here, Will's just a little extra trusting. Because I ain't really seen Will trying to make sure of his standing with Keanu. He's just like, he just know he good. And the house is shrinking to the point where, Will, your name is going to start coming up, nigga, just because it ain't nobody else. Do you think that Keanu should keep Rachel as a shield? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Because at least I'm with this level of discussion about Rachel. Because I understand where everybody's coming from. I get, even though I disagree with it personally, I get everybody's thinking on it, and that is some logical thinking. So I don't want anybody to think that of all the things. No, I think that shit is a very, very logical thought. I just personally don't agree with it. All right, let me ask you this. What does using Rachel like a shield look like? Anna, this is what I keep asking him. This is verbatim what I keep asking him. How the fuck is Rachel a shield when nobody's considering to put her up? So if it's between you and Rachel, they're going to pick you every time. The only person that Keanu could even remotely try to use as a shield is Kelly. Rachel's not it. This nigga's been on the block like 5 times, which means that it's easier for people. Now that was before you won HOH. Now coming out of this HOH, people gonna be like, man, this nigga's won 7 comps. Which is even more incentive for Rachel to backstab you. Oh, and don't think that if some shit happen like Ava win or Will win or some shit like that, Rachel gonna be all in their ear about getting you out, bro. Now, Kathy, this is the part where a lot of people gonna disagree with me. He had Vince. Oh, Vince wasn't doing what he liked, but Vince wouldn't fuck with him. He has now given Vince reason to fuck with him, actually. Instead of it just being people that he want to keep, it could just be you now. I think that is a bigger problem than him because pledging his loyalty to Rachel, we all know that Rachel ain't gonna step in front of shit for him. Because Vince has to feel a level of betrayal, and he has been betrayed. And Keanu. If I'm Vince, Keanu is extremely fake to me. I wouldn't fuck with Keanu at all. Like, as soon as I get in power, Keanu, you not only am I putting you up, I'm trying to get you sent home, nigga. let me ask y'all this. How many more weeks does Rachel have to survive before y'all feel like she is going to make it to finale? I got the magic number at 2 after this week. Because next week might be a double. And you know how mad that would fucking make me, I'm like, man, you gave me this long ass lecture and then you put me up and don't even consider putting her up. So you just wanted to be mad at me. You were just setting a trap to be mad at me. You wanted a reason to put me on the block. If next week's a double and Rachel survives that double, gang. If next week's a double and Rachel survives that double, game. And here's the part that's gonna fuck me up is I would like to think that Rachel has to win the HOH on double eviction. But niggas will get their mind right while being HOH for 20 minutes. First thing they do when they run the house, Rachel, you're gonna be safe. Bob, that's game. She survived a double, that's game. Now, here's my question. Timeout. Are they gonna have lackluster doing a double eviction? How the fuck is that gonna work? I'm not so sure on the end thing. I want to believe it's gonna end and all this shit, but they said this shit's permanent. Was the actual verbiage they used. But it obviously has to end. So this could probably be the last week for lackluster, because I can realistically see next week being a double. Finale is the 28th. That's 4 weeks from now. We about to have jury. It's 4 weeks from now. We do a double. Yeah, do a double. Then play into September, because the double will happen the first week of September, basically. Well, no, the second week. It'd be the second week. By the time the double, yeah, it makes sense for next eviction be a double. We'll put that on the board. Now the Zodiac killer, when they come this Thursday, they said that they will be offering somebody something. They didn't say it was good or bad. They didn't even tell us what it was. Just somebody's getting offered something. Now that's the other thing. It might be a triple. If she survives a triple, nigga, like the ratings are gonna drop. With football and shit starting, Rachel surviving a triple eviction. Maybe that's how they end the lackluster. They put 3 people on the block during the so-called double eviction episode or whatever, then tell them niggas like, hey, ain't no lackluster. 2 of you niggas is going home. Everybody go in the diary room and vote for who you want to keep safe. You gone. Either way, Rachel survived a triple, nigga. It's definitely a game. People gonna start watching. Madison, you know somebody probably gonna do it. Cause Will, you a double eviction candidate. For sure. Cause people gonna start having talks about how you don't deserve to be there, Will. I'm gonna be honest with you. Will, I just been kicked back watching. Will is so comfortable. I'm like, man, you don't even know what's coming, cuz. You literally don't even know what's coming. You don't even know what's coming. He think he's so safe. And I'm like, bro, the conversations are getting ready to start happening. Where they just gonna be looking around the house and be like, when you, once the house get a certain size, you truly have to assess everybody. And you start being like, well, I mean, Will cool and all, but do I want Will to trot to the end and get $50,000? Because these are Rachel's true final 2s. I ain't trying to hear none of the other shit. Keanu, you not her final 2. It would be too close. People like Will, Ashley, these are the people that Rachel is trying to get in the final 2 with. So that way she can get a motherfucking 9-0. 7-0. That's the thing, MVP. They all just getting there just a jury because they want that jury check. So, because once you get the jury, then at least that you guaranteed to make enough money for you to feel like it wasn't a waste. So, like, whoever goes home this week, that's the spot where it's like, you get to stay in the house the maximum amount of time without getting a guaranteed paycheck to finale. Everybody after tonight gets a guaranteed paycheck up until finale. That's really what they celebrate with jury. Jury guarantees that you're going to get paid, and you get paid more to sit in that jury house. So that's what I bullshit out. They really celebrate. They get a guaranteed check to finale. Everybody pre-jury, you only get paid for the weeks you were there. And then you get paid for actually doing the finale. And so, yeah. These motherfuckers want to be actors and actresses and shit. They be playing just to get the jury. So they got a safe check. And they don't give a fuck. Now they get that jury check, and then now that's why, like, I was with Keanu on the shit where I'm like, nigga, you was just preaching that same shit, like, hey, don't nobody remember third place winners and all of this other shit. And it's like, But then you turn around and want to keep Rachel. I don't understand. The stipend, okay, but it ain't, you ain't living off of it. It's a decent, you know what I mean? It's like getting a tax check in a way. It's a, you know, depending on what you do or whatever, it's a decent chunk of change, but it ain't even a year's pay. Like from a regular job. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's still incentivized financially for you to just be burning out trying to win, but yeah, there are a lot of them. It's like soon as they get the jury, they start letting up, pulling up, and I know Rachel. To be honest with you, Rachel has to be a bit confused playing Big Brother now, because we've heard Rachel say this in the diary room multiple times already about how different this game is from the last time she played. And when she's talking about the shit, she's right, because it's just like, this level of shit is so next level fake. You weren't allowed to be this fake in old Big Brother. Like, the closest thing we've seen to older Big Brother is Keanu jaying Vince down, but even that shit is some fake ass shit too, because it's like, nigga, you doing the same shit. And did you see Rachel trying to have Vince back? Did you see Rachel trying to convince Keanu, do not put up Vince? Nope. She felt like she was in trouble, save herself. Even though Vince's whole logic was, I'm going to not fuck with Rachel so she can have, so this is me showing her I want to work with her and she can have my back. And so, Keanu, it's going to be the same for you. This is going to be the same for you. Right. And then say some little shit after it's already over. Exact. Thank you, Boston. She ain't even really acknowledged this nigga since he left from upstairs. And that's the thing. Keanu has to understand that too. You see, Rachel ain't just hanging up there. Why? Because next week, she ain't trying to be associated with motherfucking Keanu with people trying to get him out, which they are. We enter in the jury phase with Keanu doing the shit he doing. Yeah, niggas is gonna start being like, okay, all right, well, we should probably go ahead and actually move this nigga off the board. Yep, we sure should. All right, answer this. Rachel gets HOH next week. Who is her target? Who's her target? She going after Ava for what? Even because here's the part that Keanu has to understand. Even if I'm gonna believe that it's other people that Rachel won't, nigga, you gonna be in the block rotation. There's no way Rachel's calling 4 fucking names for the block in the maximum scenario and you not gonna be one of them. No way. So if he should know that. He claimed he know Rachel and from her seeds, and then he should know that Rachel don't play this shit. Once you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar with Rachel, that shit's pretty. That's a wash. You gotta let that go. You have to let that go. Rachel is a grudge holder, nigga. That's the other thing. Why a lot of people are miscalculating this whole thing of maybe it's cool to keep Rachel. I'm like, I hear what y'all saying, I understand it, but y'all discounting the fact of how much Rachel will hold a grudge, nigga. Rachel's not falling for this shit. Rachel's just like, I don't have no choice right now because I want to stay in the house. But if you think that Rachel's going to get in power and she's going to run straight to Keanu telling him how safe he is, you crazy. Thank you, Boston. And Keanu also was the one that said, if you miss a payment with Rachel, it's a wrap. You missed a payment last week, nigga. He didn't even follow his own advice. He gave Vince all that advice and didn't even follow it for himself. So that's why I'm like, it's bigger than him just like, he's decided he's not putting up Rachel. It's all of that shit he said that we was all praising him for, that he said to Vince, none of it applies for himself, which makes him a hypocrite. This is the same shit Vince did, where it's just like, you know what? Rachel, Ashley, fuck it. Fuck it. Katherine, get up there. Oh shit, Katherine went home. It's the same shit all over again. See this nigga putting up Rachel like he's supposed to, fuck. Morgan, we'll get her out. Now Morgan's safe. And then what, you gonna put up Ashley? Cool. Put up Ashley then. I want to believe y'all niggas wouldn't play as scary if Rachel wasn't there, but like I've seen bits and pieces to where I'm like, the game may have a different quality to it with Rachel being gone, with it all being a more level playing field, but you niggas would be just as bitch. I don't think Vince would be less of a bitch. I don't think Keanu would be even less soft. I don't think Will would be just this tougher. No, it's kind of is what it is. I think the girl dynamic would have been a lot more entertaining, to be honest. I think the girls, it was a diverse enough way that they put this girl group together to where I think these girls could have definitely thrived more on the entertainment side of this season without Rachel. But, you know, the guys of this season have been head scratchers from beginning to end. Every one of them just do head scratching shit. Guys all turned on each other. That's why Riley, I'm laughing at Riley when he felt like, oh man, the guys turned on me. Nigga, you turned on the guys first. The first guys alliance was the Burger Boys, and who was the snake in that? It wasn't Vince, it was you. I mean, but I've heard Keanu say stuff like if he lose to Rachel, it's an honor, and I'm like, man, what? Jordan won 6 championships, and it's hard for people to tell you who his 6 opponents were. Y'all niggas thinking y'all gonna be like, even if you lose to Rachel, you'll be seen as some iconic figure, bro. Nigga, the best case you can have is infamy. You're either in Big Brother for second place, you either unknown or infamous for your second place. Big D is infamous because he had no chance to win. Monty was infamous because he should have won but took the wrong path. Good night, Peaches. Enjoy the barbecue. Rachel got it, bro. Congratulations, Rachel. I ain't even mad at you. Same thing with Enzo. Enzo's infamous for this shit. Paul's infamous for his second place losses. Like, that's the best you get. You either not really remembered or you infamous. So this thing where it's like, you'll be honored to be infamous is weird. Like, y'all niggas is such fucking... And then I'm supposed to believe that he's the one with the winning mentality. Yeah, Vince has a losing mentality, but you're a winner. How? You're a loser too. If you tell me that it's a loser mentality for you to be Keanu, a nigga that's won 7 motherfucking comps, 8 comps, 9 comps, 11 comps, however many comps this motherfucker won. You don't want all these comps and you need somebody to hide behind? Man, that shit sound weak to me. That shit don't sound tough to me. That shit sound weak to me. Hope the DR doesn't talk Morgan out of it. Talk Morgan out of what? Using the veto on Vince? Nigga. I don't know if they'll necessarily talk her out of using the veto, but you better believe they're gonna have a talk with her to make sure she understands how the veto works. If she's real life considering it, they're gonna pull her aside and make sure she understands how it works. So just know that if she do use it on Vince, she would have been told thoroughly that she'll still be on the block and she could still go home if she uses it on Vince, because she's on the block too. But Vince, this could be the best thing that happened to your relationship. You can do a whole lot of rehabilitation right here, my nigga. Unbiased. I'm glad you said that because I want to put that in the air before I get out of here. Keanu, if you've been running game on everybody and you just put Rachel up on Monday, you will instantly be a legend. You will instantly be a legend. It will be one of the most shocking Wednesday episodes. And you will be a legend. Because he could definitely play in the swerve, because it ain't like he's got to program that wall in the box with the key. So he don't have to really tell production who he putting up. So he can just literally stand there and right off the top of his head, Rachel, take a seat. I don't think he got it in him either. But that's why it would make him that much more of a legend. It's not only that he has the chance to do it, he has the chance to do it, and we don't think that he's going to do it. So if he was to actually do it, it would rank pretty high up on my list. I can only speak for myself. That shit would rank pretty high up on my list. Don't matter. Would they vote Rachel out? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Don't matter. We just got to break the seal. A lot of times in Big Brother, especially with somebody like a Rachel, you just got to pop that seal. And yeah, she could be coming after this nigga next week, but she was probably going to do it anyway. That's the one thing that I hope is a thought that goes through his mind is, what really is the incentive for Rachel to not go after me if she wins next week? Like, she's really not going to do it because I did this? Or is she going to think like, yeah, he did that, but the next time, because the house will be even smaller next time you have a chance to win HOH, Keanu. And you might have to fuck with Rachel. Unless CBS is just gonna help y'all get this odd couple final two. I don't know, bro. That's possible. But then again, I'm probably lying. I'm going back to my off day. Say goodnight to your boy. Bro, the way I feel during the Keanu HOH is exactly what I warned y'all about week 2 when y'all was hyping this nigga up. Now he got a perfect chance to backdoor Rachel, and we should be all excited that the nigga that we acknowledging is gonna do that solid. And y'all still giving this nigga a benefit of the doubt to be like, man, he could. Yeah, y'all ain't say that shit with Vince, and it's about the same percentage chance. Boston, Jake, Kathy, Chadrick, Aaron, Lily, Janice, shout out to Bob, Laura, Carefree, Colleen, happy Labor Day, everybody. Charles, K is Dub. I myself, I will be chilling. Yep, seems about right. I'll be chilling. Rhonda, Charles, you know I will. Colleen, God is indeed great. God is indeed great. So great, in fact, I get to go back to my off day. But until then, we getting out of here quick. See, Gamble, you ain't never lied. Oh yeah, I guess not, bro. Hold on. Now you can hear it.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't
Jess.
want to hurt myself.
You got a pee?
It's all right.
No,
You got it, Jess.
You gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay. Just
Good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
pull on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep. Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
So let go, turn to the side, shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
Look, I've never even heard of him.
That's better. That's much better.
I'm petty.
I'm a fucking bitch.